Hey everybody, and welcome to Hexiled Gaming. I'm Scott, and I've got a match for you here on Tabletop Simulator. This is in the TCX event. We've got Taco versus Davin. Are they both? Well, it's Twin Cities, so it must be Minnesota. Taco with Redline and 4 Scimitar Squadron pilots with proximity mines. Davin with Han and Corran. Hey, joining me, Deathrain. How you doing?
I'm doing great, Scott.
I certainly didn't forget about you. That's not what happened.
So if you didn't introduce me, I'd just sit in the corner and not say a word. And no one would know.
Not breathe, not blow vape into the microphone. I know you.
It's like joining us as Darth Vader.
Cool. So, I'm glad to see Redline out there. Weird to see him in a bomber formation, but we'll see how it works out. Oh, these are proximity mine bombers, so maybe this is Taco's version of Vecna's list.
I'm instead of Echo.
4... Do what?
Instead of Echo.
Exactly.
You just made me say that twice because it was Echo, right?
Uh-huh, that was definitely my plan. Big brain, highbrow comedy. Let's see, what's he got on this? Han, Trickshot, Kanan, R2, and engine upgrade. Yeah, okay. I mean, Lone Wolf maybe, but pretty standard. Fat Han build, 113. Cornhorn with Predator Fire Control, R4, and Afterburners. Boy, I don't... Corran just... Never seems worth it.
But you want him to succeed.
I mean, I guess he's... It's weird to say he's an underdog, but he is expensive. 78 points.
Yeah, and Initiative 5 that can shoot twice is an underdog.
Yeah, but I mean, it's... The weapon's disabled, the bullseye, like... We'll see. So, he does have experimental scanners, takes the turn 1 target lock, puts it on Redline. Hard turn and a boost. Ooh, Mark in the chat. Just missed Pat. Mike and I were never informed of Pat's appearance, so we'll need a do-over. Okay. Does have a range 3-shot Corran. Did he take a lock? Oh, he took one earlier. That's right. Three dice, got 1 eyeball. Oof. That's not great.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really going to do much of that range anyway. He does have a lock on him.
No, he's got a red... Yeah.
You can only see a bomber, right? Yeah.
So I assume Taco's trying to get in a position to hard turn. He's got to do 2 hards, so I mean, you just move straight and then boost with Corran?
Yeah, I think it's really going to threaten you there.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have 3Ks, right? Yeah, bomber's got 3Ks. You can just K-turn a whole lot.
Yeah.
That's probably much better to do that. And then Redline can 3 bank boosts around the left if Corran intends to go forward.
Yeah. I like that.
And next turn, that's actually up for a 2-turn. You might be able to snag Han if it gets too close.
Oh yeah, Han is on this board, right? He's gonna bank in, I imagine. Who's got passive?
Redline.
Oh, Redline. Yep.
Useful if you're moving first. But the downside of that is you can't focus lock. You can lock or calculate lock.
Oh, of passive, yeah.
Yeah.
Calculate lock. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. I much prefer focus lock because you're pretty much guaranteed you're going to get.
Oh, absolutely.
All the dice. And it's the thing with proton torpedoes in general that if you can't guarantee you're going to get the double mods on your shot, then you might as well just shoot a 3 dice primary. You get about the same effect.
Oh, actually, no.
I'm sure someone of the map would correct me on that, but screw him. Oh, here comes the maths guys. That took like 5 seconds.
So he's going for locks. Yeah, okay. Guess he doesn't think he's going to be defending. So might as well get these locks out there. Alright, we're getting into our first engagement. Well, second engagement. I'm going to close bets if you haven't placed a bet.
Redline's done a 4K then, if that's what he's doing. That'll fit nice and yeah, I like that.
Ooh, excuse me?
I don't like that. You're just going to get shot at.
Yep. That's what I thought Corran was going to do.
I suppose it could be a trap, really. You know, if Han comes in too hard, he's got nowhere to escape to.
Goes for the boost. No need to link that. Goes for the... Oh, he's got burners. That's right. Han with a 3 bank in. Does not touch the debris.
I think if I was Han, I'd... Oh, or not.
Goes for the boost. He's got engine upgrade.
Before the player playing the game rudely interrupted me with their movements.
Ooh.
I would have turned the turret forward and 2-turn next turn if they, because I reckon I'm gonna do like a 4K and try and trap them, 4s and 5s even.
Oh Jesus! Okay, that's how you want to start the game. One evade, taking 2 crits on the shields.
Yeah, Punishers melt. I can tell you that from experience.
Yeah,
They
you really
melt.
want to get the maximum amount of damage out before they die, and he is not doing that. Passive went off.
With Redline, you would be in a position where you fire both torps and then die, and that's
Yep.
your job done.
Well, the nice thing is he took a lock with passive sensors, then got a second lock on Han. So he's got both of them. I mean, now you start K-turning. I
think he did K-turn, but I think Han and Corran just got to run away.
I keep thinking that these are barrage rocket bombers. They are not. So you could try and put your back arcs towards the enemy.
And the bombers do have the bank drop templates.
Nimble bomber.
It's quite useful as a mechanic. I think you hard turn with the bombers.
Alright.
Because the obvious play is to 4K, but I don't think they're going to buy for that.
Oh, I think you one bank towards the board edge. Yeah.
Oh, well, the
No.
bombers.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you bank right, then your proximity mines are going basically where you are. And I don't think either of these rebel ships are going that far.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to follow at all. Unless you smell blood. I mean, she got shields on Redline, and you're thinking, maybe I can go for it now. I think that's a trap.
There's the K's.
Because if you turn in now, you're just walking into so many dice rolls. Oh, you're turning in.
Here's the hard one. Boy, that proton torpedo.
That torp's on Han.
He's got both. He's got locks on both.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
Redline. If he takes one lock, he gets two.
Oh, they're going for it. Once you go in, you're not coming out of there.
Yeah, you're gonna be stuck in that corner.
Yeah,
That's
you're gonna
Han
get
in the corner.
That's me with the pro torp. Losing my direction.
Oh, I'm so glad somebody's here to pick up the slack. Yes! This is a trick shot, Han, too, and that's obstructed.
You know that moment when you start singing the song and halfway through the sentence you realise, I don't know the words?
Isn't?
This is awkward.
It was close enough. I got it. I guess he's not shooting Redline? He is. He's got trick shot. It's obstructed.
Yeah.
Hold on. It's not a May either.
Alright, so weird.
Yeah.
Direct. 4 left on Redline. Corran doesn't have a shot on that, so you're safe. Who do you shoot? I mean, the bombers have arcs on the Han. Well, a couple of them do. I'm
So
really
you want to focus fire?
Might be just the corner. Here comes that torp. You ain't got to focus.
Clinch. He's gonna go into Corran.
Yeah, you ain't got to focus. It's Oh, never mind.
All right, Redline, calm down. No mods on Corran. Ooh, takes 3. That's half points on Corran. Ooh, 39 points on the board. It's 39 to 34 right now.
Yeah, I was going to say the Redline should have been halved.
There's a shot into Brown. Get crit. These bombers don't have shields, so that could hurt. Yep, crit going through. What's the worst thing for you right now? I don't know, panic pilot? Triple stress? Blue stabilizer? That's not great.
Panicked is just... Ugh. If you're an ace ship, you get panic pilot, it's like, I guess I'll die.
Alright, then next time.
See, that was better.
Okay.
That's a little better. I like that.
I think the longer I listen to you and these Discworld novels, I'm gonna get it.
After the Discworld, yeah.
I'm on Mort right now. Just started the Death novels. Alright. Range 2. So somebody does have Corran in arc.
It's got Han as well if he wanted it.
Ooh. Spins the lock. 1 hit. Two evades.
This is going to be a repeat of the Separatists versus Interceptors again.
I can't believe that. That first turn of engagement was so dumb.
Well, the thing is, like, there's 2 droids that didn't have their calculators because they used them up on the Discords.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another 2 vultures that are range 3 anyway. It's like, nothing's going through.
I don't buy that. Nothing's going through.
Yeah. Something should have gone through, but it wasn't going to kill him.
Because I figured it was like, well, if one of these dies, it's fine. Like you can lose one interceptor per turn and then have Rexler still finish the game out.
I think I watched that game back, and everyone in the chat's complaining about Discord missiles, while on the screen is someone who's gone through the entire game who hasn't taken a single damage from a Discord missile.
Well, you had aces that could boost and barrel roll. Not everybody brings that. If you don't have barrel roll, you have a lot less actions, or a lot less options.
Yeah, well, top tip, bring boosty barrel roll things.
Just build your list around it. Yeah, okay. 34 to 39. 5 points needed to tie it up, 6 to lead.
Yeah, I couldn't bring the trash sim because I knew he had vultures on the table. It's like I can't do it because I know he's got that.
Yeah.
And as a counter, it's like I'll get someone else to pick my list for me, and it's like, hey, try defenders and interceptors. I'm like, oh, even better. They might those. That's definitely opened my eyes to that Sailor Squadron. I might have to start putting them in a list now.
Yeah, they're very. I mean, they were like 38 points or something like that.
Yeah, they are cheap for what they got. It's basically a beta Scimitar, really, isn't it?
Yep.
Right, back to this game. What did I miss?
We've got Han and Corran heading into a corner.
Oh yeah.
That's that seems not beneficial. Yep, start getting these back arcs ready to drop some proximity mines.
I think he should have gone faster. And then barrel rolled. Just to block Han. But that's just me. Being critical again. Still goes to barrel roll though, so that's stream slap confirmed. Oh yeah, and that will.
There's no way he thought of that himself.
That will block the one bank. Did he go? He did barrel forward. I don't know if a 3 would have blocked us straight or not. That's interesting. Like keeping yourself nice and loose.
Yeah. There's the 1-4 from Redline. I assume a focused target lock. Yep. There's the 3 hard from Corran. Bumps. There's... Oh, you know what? We could see a range 1 double tap from Corran. Han bumps as well. Alright, Han range 2. Only got 1 shot here into yellow. Still has Kanan. Still has his... Actually, is he range 1 of an obstacle? He may not have his ability. 2 hits. Spins the focus, takes 1. Yeah, yellow didn't have a shot anyway, so... Spend it on defense. Range 1 shot into Han. Cannot use the munitions, so it'll be 3v1. Primary. Oh, Maui bringing up a good point. Corran Horn taking a proximity mine next turn.
Oh yeah. If you roll natties on that, that's a dead Corran. And as well as that, I think red and green can just drop and kind of bank the proxies in a little bit.
Yep. Here's Corran. Does he have... He does have Predator, so he'll get that reroll. Ooh! Hit, crit. Still very respectable. Green. 1 natural evade takes hit, crit.
And that's a
It's like
whole
a hull breach. Yep. Not what you want to see when you got 4 hull left. One hit, thanks to the focus, into Han, range 3, 1 evade. Another shot, range 2 into Han this time. 2 hits, natties. Takes 2. Corran horn, he's doing it. Range 1 double tap.
Ooh.
2 hits. Gonna predator one of these focuses. Ooh, second time he's rerolled into a blank. Spins the focus, takes nothing, and we'll have a weapons disabled on Corran. So one of the things I've been considering is a Hexiled weapons disabled token. What would be the funniest thing to show that your weapons are disabled?
The Fly Mighty rolled in the blank.
Rude. Nah, man. Oh, there's the dogs dreaming. Thinking like limp noodles. That's kind of hard to illustrate. Gun with a bang flag. That's a good one. I like that.
Because the design has to be simple enough.
Yeah, that it can be read at a small size. It can be cut relatively easy. A peace symbol. All right, that's a good idea. Oh boy, sounds like Bubbles.
The dog.
Yeah. She's dreaming. She's dreaming about custom weapons disabled tokens.
Dreaming about curled poor creatives.
Get out of here.
Haha. So let's see. Brown TIE bomber is going to 1 forward. All the other TIE bombers are going to 3k. The back 2, you want to bank a proxy mine out the back, and the Brown's is going to drop a proxy on Corran. Redline 2 turn to the right to escape because you can't 4k off the board like that. Or can you fit? Hang on, 1, 2. It's daring. I'll give you that. I know you can't because where the asteroid placement is. Asteroid is like range 2 off the board edge.
Mm-hmm.
So 4k will not make it.
Actually, no, because the debris down there in the bottom, the other corner.
Oh, that's 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that rock wasn't placed at 2.
It's close, but I think you might be able to make it, except you won't because the farm's in the way still.
Yeah.
2 turns better. That's a top tip for you lot in the Twitch chat. In case you didn't know, you probably do know already. A 2 and 2 asteroid in the corner will dictate how K turns are going to work if you're going to get the ball off the board or not.
Oh!
Because range 2 is 5 forwards.
Sorry.
That's the same.
I was viewing the chat. And I wonder if I could illustrate the guy who got his arm cut off in the cantina because he was disarmed.
Oh yeah, you just have the picture of the arm on the floor with the
the blood around it. Sorry, so, Jagged was suggesting Anakin with his arm cut off, but there is a famous arm getting cut off in Star Wars.
Yeah, which one? There's like they get cut off every episode.
Come on, that's not true.
I think no, there's one film where it doesn't happen, but every other film someone's arm gets cut off.
I think a hand for Luke. That's different. All right. Hagwood says the bloody arm on the floor. Now, how do I illustrate that in acrylic? Gotta figure that out.
Oh, something. Can yellow drop a proxy to the right and not let it hit the bomber? I think you can actually, because that could stop Corran's doing like a 4 forward or something like that. Ooh.
Oh, the Wampa arm. That's right. Forgot about that one. Jeez, how many proximity mines did we get dropped? 3?
Oh yeah, Corran took 1 damage from the proxy mine.
Yeah. It's a bit of a bummer, but it happens. Corran
It happens way more
tries
often.
to hard left. R4 makes it white. Now he should be weapons disabled this turn, right?
Who, Corran? Yes. Because he shot twice. Let me read that card. So our next plan of plays gain a disarm token, yeah.
I think he's bumping the only ships he could have shot at. Well, he might have been able to shoot at red, but I don't think so.
That 2 turns from Redline would have come in so handy right there.
Yep. Now Han's gonna shoot range 1, 4 dice, with a force point.
Corran bumps.
Oh, he's got a lock. Yeah. He tried to do a 1 hard left. Hit Redline. Which is weird, because that means he was expecting Redline to get out of there. But the only way Redline could have really gone... Well... I guess he could have K-turn.
Could have basically blocked Han from trying to get out. Bye, Redline.
Yeah.
Later.
Bye.
That's
Thanks
what happens when you go as the Punisher. Melt. I heard the sigh of disapproval there. What was that?
I guess it was more that Redline died with one of his proton torpedoes still around.
Anakin laying in the dirt, missing half his body. Yeah, you ain't firing a gun like that. So shooting into Corran now.
Yep, 1 hit so far. No mods for Corran. Ooh, 1's going through. He's got 1 left. I think that's the only shot on Corran. Whoops.
Oh,
hit crit. Ooh, that bomber though gets the natty BM evade, takes hit crit, or takes crit on Han, but he had 2 shields left.
So he's not damaged yet, so R2-D2 can't do his magic. Which is just as well, because Han's running like hell.
Yeah.
Davin's realised his mistake. You can't sit in the corner and expect to come out of there on top. A lot of proxies all over the place.
How do you feel about the chances for the bombers versus Han?
Let's see the health pool at. He's undamaged. He's got 1 left. He's got 1 on. He's got 2. It's doable. You have to get rid of Corran like right now.
Yeah, Corran needs to go. I guess Han does have shields down, but he will be regenning with R2.
if you want to take Khan down, you have to have everyone in a nice little line.
Yeah. Seems unlikely to get proximities on him, too. We'll see. I think he's going to start circle strafing. I wish that brown one had skilled bombardier. Could drop with a 2-bank. Maybe hit Corran.
I think Corran does a 1/2 turn.
Oh yeah, I think so too. Brown going for a lock. On Han, okay. Is that what everybody did? They sure did. They care so little about Corran Horn that they've all locked Han.
Which is, yeah, Corran's going to sit there and get a shot and not get shot back. And can probably double tap as well, right? I mean, you're not modded, but I mean, you should have died, so you're fine. Corran Horn, yeah.
Oof. Green. It takes damage sensor, 2 damage sensor raise.
Snap. Out
All
by
right.
Pixel.
Oh no, just barely misses Han. Oh, Modest does bring up a good point though, which is that engine upgrade on a ship with Kanan, maybe not the best use of points.
No, because yeah, you take the stress off anyway.
Well, saying if you run into debris, it is. Yeah. Wonder where else you put those points. How many points is engine upgrade on? Han, 7 points. Take a shield upgrade. It's only 4. And a hull upgrade for 3. You could turn that engine upgrade into a shield and a hull. That's just mean.
I prefer engine, stealth, and Lando.
You what? No
Keep the
way.
very box. Oh yeah.
Why would you take... If you had the option, why would you take Lando over... I guess you don't have to choose between Lando and Kanan. Oh, if you want R2.
It's just a token stack. And you know rocks, so just roll them again.
Just have the Force. You're good.
Boring.
I do like Lando. He's fun, but just take the Force.
I'd rather have focus of 8 than 1 force point.
But there's no guarantee you get the focus of 8.
Oh, when I roll dice, it's a guarantee.
Just be me. Come on, guys.
Yeah, just roll better.
So, Corran survives another round. Doesn't look like he's at risk of taking proximity mines this turn.
I think he doesn't have a turn again. Just stubbornly refuses to move from that spot.
Red took damage.
Because brown's coming in down. Turn. Yeah, you just have to move.
Why does brown still have blue stabilizer? Because I didn't fix it. All right, the bank in. They think Corran's going to hard turn out or bump into them.
He's done a hard turn. Go on, he's done a hard turn. Corran and a bomber just staring at each other like, no, you move first. No, you.
Takes the focus. Probably thinking about a barrel roll. Brown with the focus.
Thanks. There it is. Yes. I love it.
And it's white because of R4. Is he in danger of any proximity mines there?
No, I don't think so. Ooh. No, I think it'll be fine.
Gonna rotate that arc backwards. Might have a range 3 at red. Nope, no valid targets. Corran, range 2 into brown. Does he have any locks yet? No. Takes one on brown. Half points.
Wait, Han didn't get a shot, but Bomber does.
Arcs are weird, man.
Oh, because the the Bomber's tapping the corner, but the arc doesn't start at a corner. It starts just a little bit off.
Yeah. Hit crit. Hey, natties. Into Mr. Solo. One evade. This is going on the hull. So if he takes his damage card, it will enable R2-D2. Nice thing is, R2, depending on this crit, if the crit stays face up, there would be no card for R2 to expose.
He's thinking about re-rolling. Oh no, he's going to take it.
Stabilizer.
Yeah, he can go away and come back with full shields.
These bombers still working on Corran.
Yeah, Corran's going to solo the bombers now.
Yeah, there's just no great proximity mine locations here. It's weird to see him in such a tight place and not at risk of taking bombs.
See what that proxy's gonna. What's about here? Corran needs to turn right. I'm surprised I didn't see that coming, to be honest, because it did the hard turn into a bump like 2 times. You know, he does it again for a third.
Mm-hmm.
One shield max. Ooh, what am I reading? Damage not shielded. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, thank God someone reads the cards.
Yep, so we did have the regen on Han. Got the shield back. I assume he just won forward. Fixed the stabilizer. Come back in later. Let Corran keep hanging out with these bombers. Let's see. Taco needs 64 to lead. Killing Corran's only gonna get him 39. Goes for a barrel roll with Brown. Ooh, links it to a target lock. Tries to sloop and fails.
Ooh.
Corran gonna be in front of Brown with no mods, taking a target lock to range 1 shot.
Did he try and free sleep off the board?
I'm sure he didn't. There's the one forward, and I think that was the loose stabilizer flip. Sure was.
I believe the bomber just saved him from falling off the board. That's
No
what
way.
I choose to believe. Yeah, poor, yeah, play it back.
Gonna target lock those blanks. 2 hits. Corran's got 3 dice. Can he get some natties here? He's on 1. Ooh, that is a dead cornhole. Goodbye. 78 to 102. Now the bombers can turn their attention to Han. 30 minutes left.
Who's leading? Davin's leading. Leading. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Where do you... Man, where do you go? We got 2 stressed bombers. 2 banks are the blues.
Almost because one of the TIE bombers has previously bumped and is at an angle, because otherwise you'd be able to reform back into the box.
Right. Alright, goes for the bank and the barrel roll. Brown. I wonder if he'll barrel roll just to make room for green eventually. Nope. Goes for a focus.
And we're going to stick with the ignore the box. We're going to have a triangle. The tri bombers. Hey.
It's got a nice ring to it. On with the 2 hard. I think you should start rotating that arc, but who knows? Goes for the boost. Hey, he brought engine upgrade. He paid points for that. Things get a little tricky around those proximity mines, though, so... Do you remember Minefield Mapper?
Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that.
That was weird.
One,
Yeah.
the last 1.0 SOS, someone took 3 Punishers and Minefield Mapper, and he's playing against Power Paces.
Mm-hmm.
And the setup, he just lined the entire like middle half of the board with a big line of cluster mines, and just sat there and waited. Come and get me.
See, that just makes me think of you, and you're like, all right, I'll just drive right over it. Who cares?
No, yeah, he did, and then the Punishers went up and filled the gaps of more cluster mines where they'd gone off. What a time to be alive! Minefield Mapper's coming back in some form, isn't it?
Mike saying in Epic.
Oh, is it Epic only?
Man, let's play some Epic.
I'm super hyped for Epic.
Me too. Mainly because it's a game mode that I can play with like teams of 2, so I can just have other people do the thinking, and I can hang out.
Oh, that's cool.
By the way, you've been volunteered to do all the thinking.
Oh, okay, understood.
Cool.
Don't get mad if I run your ships over. Like I'll whisper in chat going, my Epic ship is turning left, and then you'll account for that. I go, you're turning right. Here comes the train.
I really want to play with a Gazanti and figure out ships that I want to drop into the middle of a match.
Brings into Invader.
Ooh.
You can also bring 4 defenders. It's expensive as hell, but you can totally do that.
That's so mean. Han gets a range 3 shot over the proximity mine. Into green here. Green's on 2 with a hull breach damage sensor. 2 damage sensors. Does he still have both of those? Does not have the hull breach anymore. Takes a crit though, wounded. Lives on 1. Have to roll for his actions.
I think Han is going to free turn right and boost away. So you have to send someone up. The brown bomber 4-speed forward to stop it happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that does.
Yeah, if you can't block Han, then he's going to get away with murder.
Is green with a bank? Does that get past the rock and the proximity mines?
I was thinking about it. What, like a free bank?
Yeah.
It looks like it might clip. I think a 2 bank is safer.
I would just do a 1 if you're really worried. Or, well, I guess just do a 1 forward and then figure out going over the rock in the next turn.
And hell, if he has turned right and you do get a block on, you can just 1 bank and he's not going to be able to shoot you if that tight foot facing forward. Or does a 1 bank hit that bomb?
Save the game state. Come back later.
Like 17 different save states just to confirm our suspicions. Even though those proximity mines haven't touched anything, they are still doing work.
Yeah, I mean they're denying, shutting down half the board.
What if you just turn left as Han and go through it anyway?
You're very close to half. I don't think you take that chance.
I mean, if it means you're not getting shot, it's worth a go.
But you're taking guaranteed damage so that you might not get shot?
Yeah.
No thanks.
One bank does not hit the bomb.
Hey, just as I suspected.
Oh, that's almost touching.
Likes it's 2 more cards. So the shield and 2 more cards. All right, well, 3 into Han. That's a little bit.
No, I don't recommend that. You're gonna let him run away.
If he barrel rolls left, oh boy. Taco. Oh! Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Let's see. Does he damage himself? That would help the bombers out. He does. All right. Now the bombers only need to get 2 through.
So the only person who knew that rock was going to come into play was Taco.
Yeah.
GG.
He Honned it. Oh. So he didn't take that shield. Whoops. One hit. You're gonna Kanan. There's a range 1. This was the barrel roll. I think he's got a lock though. Yeah. Gonna spend the lock on these 2 blanks. For hit crit. Well, the crit's going through. On the shield at least. There's a blank. Gets another chance. And gets the evade.
Defensive rerolls are so strong.
Yep. There's 2 hits. Natties. So 1's going through. That's half points for now. He needs 1 more to make sure he keeps half points on Han. Gonna lock. So he's guaranteed to get, yeah. Oh, 3 evades from 3 defenses. Actually, was that 4? So takes 2 on Han. R2 betrays him. Gonna reroll that. You do not take anything on a crit. Han gets a shield back. 135 to 102. Taco on top. So Davin now needs 34 points to lead. And a bomber's only 33. Actually, he would tie the game if he kills a bomber. A full bomber.
I'll take that salvo.
I bet you would.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
You lose?
Yeah.
Are you asking me?
8 for 8. I like those odds. I just rolled 7 hits. So I don't know. I think your bomber should just engage right now. Because it's kind of hard to... You can't really turn in without bumping. And I mean, yellow can turn in. Green can turn in.
Yep.
Brown and red, not so much. But that's a question, really. Do you want to, engage Han with only half your forces?
Absolutely. Is the answer.
And you having a go at me for running bombs over. Who's excited for points updates?
Take it or leave it.
I just want to look at like which ones are cheaper, so which ones are going to be used more.
The bad boy of X-Wing himself. What am I going to abuse this month?
Don't make it out like I'm the only person who thinks that way. There's got to be some generics out there that get a few points cheaper, and you think, actually, I might have a crack with those.
Yeah, that's what happened with 6. Z95s. They're 10 points now. Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Gonna cut off some more area here. Red's had 2, so. Yeah, and if Taco knows he's in the lead, he's just gonna make this really difficult to navigate for Han. Oh, yep. Yellow had 2, so gonna put one out there. Actually, red. This was the last one for red. Never mind. I missed one of the drops there. I like that he's laying these proximity mines, little clutches.
Yeah, because just the one's easy enough to go around. Alright, so he's keeping the pressure on. Oh no. No, I don't want that. Again, Taco showing off here because I was convinced he was going to disengage because of the it was kind of awkward to turn in on him.
Right.
And Davin's probably thought that as well, thinking I can just run forward because they're probably trying to go around the rock or whatever. I was like, no, they're on my tail now.
Takes one on Brown. All right, range 3 into Han. Spends the focus for 2. Blanks out, gonna re-roll. I think he gained a shield and then lost it. Anybody got some lasting damage? Oh, this guy's got console fire? No, that was wounded. Okay. A little late roll there. Wounded. On green. Spins the focus. Wow. 2 hits. 1 guaranteed to go through. Gonna haunt it. Hey, 2 go through, and that'll be some permanent damage.
So he's got 2 left.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow. I had my doubts about the ability of these bombers to get Han down, and yet they're doing it. So who are the weaker bombers? You've got green on 1, so you might want to hold that one back. Brown on 2.
Considering the bombers spent about 3 turns trying to kill Corran, and then finally got rid of him, and now they're still in the lead here.
Yep. Davin says he's ready.
How many bombers does Han need to kill to come out top?
To tie, he needs to kill 1.
Okay. But that's
he
like
needs exactly 33
Yeah.
points to tie, and that's how much these bombers are.
What if he killed 2 half ones?
Yeah.
That's the lead, right?
Yeah.
Because they're odd points, so they'll be up.
Yeah, because 2 halves equal a whole. Yep. Yeah, so 2 halves would get you 34.
Oh,
That's how
you
much
already
need
scored the extra point on the. Yeah.
That's how much you need to lead. Green and brown. Yeah, green's on 1, brown's on 2. Brown's heading away from you, so that's going to be a little easier said than done.
Yellow has 1 health. He's just going to storm ahead. Do 2-turn? Yeah, I'll 2-turn the yellow. And I'll probably hit an asteroid for doing so. I think Taco is the first player on the stream, but I can't nail down where he's going to go.
It's a mystery.
That's,
Gonna keep you
the mark
guessing.
of an excellent player. I haven't got a clue where you're going. You're doing something right.
Two hits.
Oh, wow.
Gets the focus. Spends the force point. Eyeballs on yellow. Takes 1. Down to 4. All right, 11 minutes left. 135 to 102. Han gets 1 damage there. That was one of the full health. No, that one had taken 1 already. 4 left on yellow. Needs 1 more for half.
Will's calling for slow pay.
Down to 10. Who's this in the middle? That's green. He's got 1 prox left. I'm wondering if you should start trying to lay proximity mines here in the middle. Just force Han to stay in this bottom corner.
Guess he's good though. You came the stress off, don't you?
Oh, yep. Spent the force to get rid of the stress after doing a white maneuver.
But he's stuck there. He can't boost.
Maybe he's thinking about who's the easiest to kill. They've all got focuses. Green's on 1. Just try and take that ship out. Gonna go into yellow.
Oh, for the oh, it doesn't have trick shot.
One hit. 2 hits. So yellow might lose half. Spend the focus, take nothing.
I think this might be the end of him.
There's 2 hits, takes 1, loses the R2-D2 shield. Red, take an obstructed shot, range 3. This will be 2v3. Hit crit, natties. Blank's gonna reroll that. And spin the focus for 3 evades. And green spins his focus for 2. This is range 3, so we get 2 dice from Han. Takes 1. Can't risk the reroll. Yellow. 2 hits. And that is a guaranteed kill on Han Solo. He will take 1 no matter what. 2, 4, 6, 7. On 8 hull with no hull upgrades. That is it.
I'm going to use some of the notes.
All right. Congratulations to Taco. Wins with Redline and some proximity bombers. Thank you to Davin for playing, and thanks to everybody for watching. That'll do it for this match. Until next time, this is Scott and Deathring signing off.